Welcome to another episode of Poko's Primetime Picks.
Poko's Primetime Picks.
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to Poko Primetime Picks. Let me welcome my co-host, Terry. All right, Terry, welcome to the show.
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
Great. That was an ugly game yesterday, but it's all good now.
Yeah, I mean, it's over. So that's fun. Of the teams included in this week's picks, what team has never won a game at Lambeau Field? Answer later in the show.
Last week, we went with the Atlanta Falcons, and we got the win. Terry, what did you think of that?
I mean, obviously it was a good pick. Atlanta is struggling, but they won. They scored enough. 15-9 is sounded like a scintillating game. I was watching an even worse game in Chicago.
Right. It always helps to play a really bad team, right?
It does. Unfortunately, the Bears are the really bad team that other teams are playing.
So true.
So this is the part of the show where we do the rundown of our personal survivor teams. Fortunately, all our teams are out. We all got 3 strikes. Of the teams remaining, of which there are 4, there were 0 new strikes this week.
Now it's the time of the show for Candidate Corner. So during Candidate Corner, we only pick from the primetime games, the special games, if there are any, and the national broadcast games. Terry, can you give us a rundown?
Sure. The Thursday night football game for this week is Denver versus the Chargers in Los Angeles. Looks like a pretty good game between 2 winning teams. The Saturday games are unavailable. The Tony Romo game is the San Francisco 49ers versus the Miami Dolphins. The other national game is the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Las Vegas Raiders, which is a great game. And the Sunday night football game is not available. But the Monday night football game, if we want to go that way, New Orleans versus Green Bay, we can pick New Orleans.
Now let's give our picks of the week. Mike, can you give me your pick of the week?
Hey, I just want to say thanks for doing the show, guys. Doing a great job. And for this week, I'm going to go with the San Diego Chargers.
Terry, what's your pick of the week?
I'm going to go. Why not? I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars to win that game out in Las Vegas. I'm sure it'll be a great one.
Michael, can you give your pick of the week?
My pick is going to be the Denver Broncos over the Chargers. Last week, the Broncos defense really shut down the Colts. And Bo Nix had a bit of a rocky game that week, but outside of that, he's been playing really well. That offense has been doing pretty good, and their defense has been lights out. And I think that they're going to be able to shut down Justin Herbert with his missing weapons. So I'm going Broncos.
For my pick of the week, I'll go with the Chargers in a bounce-back game versus Denver. Terry, can you give us the Blitz Bits answer?
Yes, I can. The Denver Broncos have never won in Lambeau Field. They are 0-4.
Thanks, Terry. Now we're going to do our Triple P segment, the Principal Primetime Picker. Terry, make the pick.
Yeah, as much as I love to go with my brothers and pick the Chargers, I think they are going to bounce back and win that game. I like the Jaguars in Las Vegas, you know, that powerful 3-win team to beat the equally powerful 2-win team. So,
Should be a good one.
yeah.
Now we're going to close out the show. Terry, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome. Goodbye, everybody.
Poko's Primetime Picks.